Welcome back to another episode of Long Beach Livin. I'm Sarah Sedehi, and today I am so excited to share with you our guest, Kiss My Lash by Johnnie.
Hi.
Johnnie, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, my pleasure. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in lash.
Yes, so after high school, I went into a cosmetology program, and after graduating and receiving my license, I started assisting with hair, and I did freelance makeup in weddings, special events, all that kind of stuff. And then a friend from cosmetology school actually reached out to me and was like, hey, I started doing lash extensions. I think you'd be really good at it. Like, would you want to try? So I was like, yeah, I feel like with my license, you're able to do a lot with it. So I was really open to trying that. So, yeah, started doing lashes and did mobile house calls, started building my clientele, and eventually I just stuck with lashes.
Amazing. Yeah. And then you got your own storefront recently, or?
Yeah, so before the pandemic, I rented a little space, and then the pandemic happened, and I did mobile house calls, and things started opening and lifting. So I was like, I need to find a spot because like everyone, wanted lashes, and once things started opening, they were like, I need to get in. So I started looking around, and I wanted to stay in Long Beach. We drove around and we found this place, and I've been here since 2021.
Amazing. Yeah. How did you happen to pick this area, Belmont, Bluff Park area?
I've always came to Long Beach. I live in Orange County, but I've always came over here to eat, hang out. So I've loved it. And I've been over here for 5 years. So I've already established myself and all the clients. I feel like, and then also Orange County too. I feel like it was really saturated with lash, like a lot of lash. I feel like it was up and coming over there. And I felt like over here there wasn't a lot of lash stylists. And I feel like there still kind of isn't, because I will hear things even now from clients that, there's not a lot of, you either have to go to Orange County or LA, like deep LA. So yeah. I just really like it over here. I love it. So that's why here.
Well, you make a good point, because I will say from experience, as you know, you are the best lash tech that I know, especially in this area. I actually don't know any other lash techs in the area.
Right, yeah.
So yeah. All right, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about what services you provide?
I do brow lamination, eyelash extensions, a lash lift, and I just recently added a new service, tooth gems.
Tooth gems!
So I am starting to do tooth gems.
Wow, yeah. I've always wanted to try that. They look really cute on you. I like the little hearts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing. What exactly is brow lamination?
So brow lamination is basically a perm for your brow hairs. It's pretty much you're laying down the hairs to go in one direction, nice and flat, gives it shape. There's 2 different styles. You can go with a really fluffy, brushed out look, or you're just adding your brows to go in one direction and more of a shape. So basically it's a perm for your brows. It lasts anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks, or no, I'm sorry. It lasts, almost like a month or 2, depending on your aftercare, but you want to get it done every 6 to 8 weeks. And then you can add stain to your brow lamination. That's really good for people who have really thin or sparse hair, so that the stain, it actually fills in those gaps or stubborn areas that aren't really filled in with hair. So it helps camouflage that.
Yeah, I think when you did mine, you did the perm and then you stained them and then you clean them up.
Yes, I clean them up. You can do a cleanup too. I do a wax cleanup. Soft wax cleanup.
Amazing. And do you use any sort of mapping or anything, or are you just freehanding it?
Honestly, I do both. It just depends with the client and what they're looking for, and depends on their brows. If they have really not a lot of hair, and one brow will go down and the other one, they're, different shapes. So it depends on the client's brows. But I do both. I can do
Very
both.
cool.
And if somebody were to ask to map, I would do it too.
Very cool. What would you tell people who are concerned about allergies or the perm damaging, making them lose hair after and whatnot?
I actually do a patch test. It's an allergy patch test. So I'll apply a little bit of the product on your skin, either on the wrist or behind the ear. And then for lash extensions, I apply a little bit of lashes throughout your eyes, and then you'll wait about 3 days to see if you get a reaction. With a lash lift, I can do that with the lash lift and brow perm or brow lamination. I can do that on them as well, but normally I haven't had anyone get a reaction. And usually I have everyone sign a consent form and we do a little consultation. So we go over if I notice anything, if you're using anything around your eyes, or I know that you just got like microbladed or any type of eye surgery or anything done around your eye area. I usually ask, and if I feel like you might get a reaction or something might cause an interaction. So that's what I do for clients who are worried.
Very cool. Very professional. I love that. What is the most common service that people ask you for?
I mostly do lash extensions. Yeah, mostly I'm booked with lash extensions, but I feel like just because everybody pre-books, so they're just like in. With lamination and lash lift, it takes a while, so you have to come back every 6 to 8 weeks. So you're not coming in as often.
Right.
So that's why like lash extensions mostly. Yeah.
Yeah. And I imagine lash is your favorite service to offer that you'd like to do, or?
Honestly, I don't know if I do have a favorite. I feel like all of it is so different, and it makes it very fun to do all of it, right. Different services. So to be honest, I can't say if I have a favorite. I feel like all of it is my favorite.
Very cool. Yeah. Very cool. Do you have any tips or tricks that you'd like to share regarding lash or brow for people at home?
Yeah, so for brow lamination, I recommend using a clear brow gel. You can use a tinted one too, but clear brow gel is really going to help prolong the brow lamination and lay those hairs down flat and nice, and just makes it look nice, tamed and smooth. So for brow lamination, a clear brow gel. And then for lash extensions, a lot of people want to wear eyeliner. And I myself, I have lash extensions, and I'll put a little bit of eyeliner. But what I do is I use either a really dark brown to black or black eyeshadow, and that is a lot easier to take off. It's softer on the lashes, so you can use like a little flat angle brush to apply it, almost like you're doing like a dip eyeliner. And it's really easy to put on. And I feel like you don't have to be super precise with it and like make it look, because it's eyeshadow, it's going to go on very easily. Right. And for lash extensions, and you want to wear eyeliner, eyeshadow, black eyeshadow. That's a really good tip. Good to know. Yeah. Good to know.
Do you have any favorite memories with a client laying in your chair?
I have a lot of good memories. One that really sticks with me is I have a client that's been with me since I started, and we have developed a really good friendship. Not only is she my client, but she is my friend. I talk outside of the shop with her, like we'll text each other. But like I'll never forget, she, had said like, I don't think I can not come to you. Like, you make me feel so good. When I'm leaving here, I have my lashes done and just you. So that makes me feel really good that I am not only providing great lashes, you're walking out of here feeling beautiful, but that she trusts me to come to me and really cares for me as a person too, and not just like this lash robot. Right. So I'll never forget that. She said she just felt really good. She even got like a little emotional and started crying. So that really made me feel really good that I, do that for people.
Aw, that's so sweet. What's her name?
Her name is Chloe.
Shout out to Chloe.
Thank you, Chloe. I love you.
And I think that is all we got. How do people get a hold of you or book an appointment with you?
So you can either text me through my personal number. I feel like that's a faster response. It's a quicker way for me to respond to you. And then also you can direct message me through Instagram. I have my online booking, a link in Instagram as well. And then you can just go through Square. You can look me up through Google and my website, Instagram, all that will pop up for Kiss My Lash by Johnnie.
Kiss My Lash by Johnnie. Well, there you have it, folks. If you have the time, please check out her information there and book an appointment with her. She is seriously the best.
Thank you.
That's it for now. See you next time.
Bye.